Level up, Kings. I'm talking to you. All right, so today's topic is how to slide in girls' DMs on Instagram or whatever social media app you're using. And the first rule is don't do it. Don't do it unless you in that 1 to 10% man. Unless you're in the top 1 to 10% of men, don't waste your time doing it. And what I mean by that is you don't got to be a millionaire or billionaire, but I'm just saying like the top men who are on a purpose, who are in the gym, who are focusing on their finances, who not out here chasing, who trying to level up to be a king. All right. When you on Instagram and you thinking about DMing a girl, look at your page and also look at your life. Do it look like you got motion? Do it look like you got things going on? Do it look like you on your purpose? Women looking at your page and they want to see what your life about. Do you got a world for her to come into? Or do you just got a whole bunch of pictures of you posting selfies of yourself or just random things? Like, do you look attractive in your profile? Like, unfortunately, where we are at today in 2024, we living in a trick culture. Girls want to be tricked on and stuff like that. So unfortunately, they want to look like, when they come to your page, they want to see, hey, what could you do for me? We in a what could you do for me type of world. They're not trying to get to know you right away. You gotta have photos like you going on vacations, you got a social life, you got hobbies, you got friends, you go out, you got interests, you in the gym. Just look like you got a life. Don't just be on there looking boring. You gotta look interesting. Honestly, still to this day, even though we have the phones and we living in a social media age and stuff like that, at the end of the day, despite what people might say or the manipulative things women might say online, they still want you to approach them in person. For one, it's bold, because a lot of men not going to do that nowadays. Or two, it shows that you're confident. It shows that you're masculine. And it also leaves a nice impression on a woman, especially if y'all end up linking up and creating something longer term. Women like to reminisce. They like to be like, oh, remember that time when we met and how you approached me and blah, 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 we was at. They like stories like that instead of just, oh, he slid in my DMs. They want something exciting to reminisce on. And she also gonna be like, hey, why you approaching? She like, wait a minute, did this guy just actually approach me? Especially if she's attractive, because a lot of attractive women don't actually get approached. So she like, did this guy really just approach me? That she's saying that in her head while you talking to her. She's like, okay, he bold, he got some type of confidence to him. So that can also play a part into her giving her your number, her giving you her number. And if you do approach in person, make sure you're giving her eye contact. Make sure you're speaking at a nice pace. You're not fumbling your words. You're not looking nervous. Talking with bass in your voice. You're standing up straight. Make sure your appearance is on point. Make sure you got your hair cut. Make sure you got something nice on. Even if you're out running errands, you never know. If you're gonna run into an attractive girl you like, make sure you're smelling good. Whole frame, be stoic. You become more confident when you're approaching in person. Like I said, when you got motion, when you got things going on in your life, when you going to work, when you're on your purpose, you're working on your side business, your side hustle, when you're in the gym, when you're taking care of your skin, when you're getting those haircuts, when you're not chasing. So when you actually do see a girl that you want to step to, you feel that much better. Your confidence is showing that much better. And the thing about DMing girls, it's a certain few that do weird things, like they will like your picture for you to go back and like theirs or follow them, and once you decide to message them, they might answer the few first messages, or they might just, and then they might leave you on scene after that. Some might just leave you on scene in the first place because they got so many other men just being pressed in their DMs, flooding them with messages daily, saying corny shit daily. But unfortunately, they might pull you in just to shut you down as a weird ego boost. Unfortunately, like, some girls get a kick off of that. It's weird out here now. You gotta remember, at the end of the day, these social media apps, for a lot of them, it's just to get attention from. So if she showing signs she like follow you first, or she liking a lot of your pictures, watching a lot of your stories, interacting, throwing subtle hints, you find her attractive and your profile on point, yeah, go ahead, shoot your shot. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. But I say, at the end of the day, still be a traditional man and have your shit together and approach in person. So that's what I got to say about that. Let me know what I need to talk to you guys about next. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Oh, and don't forget, level up, kings. I'm talking to you.